O amok, let our thirst for truth take shape. I am giving you life so that you can help us bring the truth to light.
The Agrest family is one of the series' main characters. The family contains an array of characters, both as protagonists and antagonists, some of whom are unsure which they are. The Agrest family was initially introduced as mysterious characters. Their history remains a well-guarded secret until a crucial moment in the series. Today, we take a deep dive into the Agrest family history to uncover the mysterious secret that has kept fans on the edge of their seats for quite some time. Yes, we're talking about the Agrest family secret, but what could it be? Welcome to BugPawsTV, and let's get started.
I'm so happy to see you again. I thought it'd be better if we were all together on a day like this. Don't you agree, dear?
The episode representation was filled with lots of emotions, and it revealed a lot about the Agrest family. Number 1. The family history. In the episode representation, Felix and Kagami made it to their mission to finally stop the controlling hand of Gabriel and Tomei Tsurugi. To achieve this, Felix creates an amok, as seen in the episode, to reveal the truth to Marinette. The amok tells Marinette how the Grimm de Vanley twin sisters were born. Emily and Emily's mother was pregnant, and this made both her and her husband very happy. But on the day she was to deliver, she gave birth to twins. They, the parents who were expecting and prepared for just one child, but ended up getting two. This situation puts both parents in a quandary on who would succeed after them. They decide to give the twin ring, which is the family's heirloom, to the eldest daughter Emily, who they believe would succeed them. But as the two grew, their expected heir Emily turned out to be carefree and didn't exactly follow the ways of her parents. On the other hand, her twin sister Emily was obedient and followed the ways of her parents. Emily's mother concluded that she, Emily, would grow out of her behavior and then decided to send her to another kingdom to study. Number 2. Emily rebels. One of every child's dream is to do what they want and not what their parents insist they do, as seen in Adrian and Kagami's case. In the same episode, the amok reveals that Emily, Adrian's mother, followed her heart and married the man her parents disapproved of. She has always been a mildly rebellious child, as stated by the amok, but it became full-blown when she decided to marry Gabriel Agrest, a mere tailor who had no standing in society. Emily marries Gabriel Agrest regardless of her parents' wishes, and then gives him something as a sign of her love for him. She gives him one of the twin rings her parents initially bestowed on her as a baby, the same ring Felix came looking for in the episode Felix. Number 3. Emily married to please her parents. Unlike Emily, on the other hand, became stuck at home trying to please her parents. When initially introduced in the series, most fans saw her as the distant sister, but as the show progressed, we began to see a different side to that narrative. When Emily eloped with her lover, Gabriel Agrest, the responsibilities left behind fell on Emily. She had to marry the man provided for her by her parents. As stated by the amok, he's an American billionaire named Colt and doesn't feel anything for Emily. It's no surprise that she holds little to no regard for Gabriel, and in the episode Felix, she shows up at the Agrest mansion demanding her sister's ring. Number 4. The Sisters Infertility. As time went on, the two sisters, like any other family, wanted a child. It is stated by the amok that the sisters were without children for some time, and at some point, they became desperate to have one. Emily went as far as saying that in order for her joy with Gabriel to be complete, they had to have a child. Luckily for Emily, she found out that she was pregnant. This good news didn't sit well with Emily's husband. He insisted that Gabriel tell him his secret so he too can have a child. Emily pleads on her sister's behalf, and a solution is provided for Emily. Colt then uses the peacock miraculous to make his wife pregnant, and months later, the sisters give birth to sons who look alike, just like Emily and her sister Emily. Number 5. Adrian and Felix's creation. In the episode representation, the amok only states that Felix's father was the only one out of the two to use the peacock miraculous. Still, when the narrative of when Emily fell pregnant is being told, the background shows the feathers of a peacock spread out. When Gabriel initially offers the peacock miraculous to Emily's husband, he refuses to collect it, saying it is sorcery. He later decides to take it and creates Felix. Unlike Adrian, Felix was able to break free from his father's harsh habits when his father died. When Felix discovers that his amok was in his father's ring, upon Colt's death, Felix took control of himself. The amok also explained Felix's actions as seen in the episode Strike Back, where he steals Ladybug's yo-yo in exchange for the peacock miraculous. Adrian, on the other hand, isn't aware he was created with the peacock miraculous. Number 6. Colt fathoms behavior. Why would you go through so much trouble to create a child and then hate him? Colt, unlike Gabriel, was highly aggressive and mean towards his son Felix. When initially offered the peacock miraculous, Gabriel tells him there will be consequences if he uses the miraculous. When Colt's health started deteriorating, Colt remembered what Gabriel told him before handing over the peacock miraculous to him. He blamed his son for his condition and acted out of frustration on Felix. The same illness that took Emily due to the use of the peacock miraculous could be the same one that took his life as well. The Agrest family, especially Felix's history, in Miraculous, Tales of Ladybug and Cat Noir, serves as a turning point in the series. It adds depth to his character, making him more than just a mysterious figure. The revelation of his connection to the peacock miraculous and his family's dynamics add to complexity to the overarching narrative. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the Agrest family, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest content. As always, share your thoughts in the comments below.
Will she have the courage to face the father of the boy she loves?
Trust me, nothing will stop her now.